Next up is the eye, Diane, before we all get cancelled and then never appear on television anywhere ever again.
Yeah, so we have the headline here, health warning over popular weight loss drug sold illegally on Facebook. So
What's it called, cocaine?
Yeah. It's called cocaine and, yeah, a lot of jogging, maybe some Red Bull. So Saxenda Wegovy,
Is that the leader of China?
That wrong.
Is that the leader of China?
And Ozempic are only available in the UK via prescription. However, there are Facebook groups where people are selling these drugs. I mean, you remember when I think we still have the HRT shortage, where women are kind of they've created their own black market where they're selling their own HRT drugs. Well,
yeah, I know. This is that trade.
This is a weight loss drug where people are doing exactly the same thing. And the I did an investigation into this. Now, the issue with this weight loss drug is obviously weight can be a serious issue. I know that out there in TikTok world and everything, there's the fat acceptance movement, and you have a lot of people going, oh, all bodies are beautiful. But not everybody believes that.
They're not.
And
Lewis, are they?
They can be beautiful, but they're not healthy.
Okay, sorry, back to Diane. We're just checking.
These particular weight loss drugs are specifically for people with very high body mass indexes. So people really big, like super morbidly obese.
Say the word fat.
They're super fat people.
Okay, all right, just checking.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Checking what?
I was just checking if you were going to say the word fat.
Well, yes, but I was using other words.
Okay, fine. Just some people don't say fat anymore. I was just seeing if you were like a fat person. Like, Lewis, you say fat?
First of all, Diane doesn't even know what fat is. I can't believe that she's even discussing this. She's as thin as you're wispy. You're just a little, you're like fluff, you're so light.
I am actually tied to the table, otherwise I will blow away.
Lewis,
yeah, basically you are.
Thin person hate. I don't think that's a micro.
Well, as a person who used to be fat, I used to be fat, and you used to be a bit chunky.
Thank you. That's pretty kind of you, Lewis.
This is basically a puff piece to get people excited about this drug, to get people to buy it whether they're buying it on Facebook or whether they're buying it online or whether they're buying it through the NHS.
So you're saying King Charles is in cohesion with.
I'm not saying that, but he could be. He could be. He's totally into everything, possibly.
Okay, I think Diane wants to make an actual serious point.
Okay, good.
Well,
your point wasn't serious.
No.
I'm just saying it's important to note that the way that this drug is administered is through a needle. So it's a pre-filled pen, and you are injecting yourself. So, of course, you're breaking the skin. So there's an extra kind of added danger element in buying second-hand needles, shall we say.
Yeah, and actually, and also just buying second-hand drugs. And before we move on to the next paper, I just want to say, in all seriousness, I genuinely used to buy online illegally anti-balding drugs. So
should you admit that? We're going to be taking off the air.
No, just say there's a danger. There's an obvious danger there.
This is
they
something.
Don't work.
You know this. You know this about me. This is right up, as they call, my wheelhouse. I am totally obsessed with this kind of thing, and I can't get my head around, but. It's Ozempic, it's Wegovy. At the end of the day, it makes people addicted to the actual drug, and when they stop taking it, their weight goes back up, and they gain even more weight. It makes it harder to. They've got to basically keep on it forever, and it's so expensive. And the side effects are untested. They're basically I'm against it.
Okay, I'm going to stop taking it. Thank you, Lewis.